Imagine a place where people are imprisoned without trial, tortured without accountability, and held without end. This place isn't in a distant dictatorship. It's Guantánamo Bay, a facility run by the United States of America. Today, I want to talk to you about the Guantánamo Bay Detention Center, what it is, the horrific abuses that have happened there, and why it's time for us to demand justice. Guantánamo Bay has been used by the U.S. for over 20 years as a detention site for individuals accused of terrorism, especially in the aftermath of the 9/11 attacks. But here's the thing. Most of the people that are held there were never formally charged. They were denied basic rights, like fair trials and legal representation. The U.S. government has defended the center's existence as a necessity for national security. But let's be real. What's happened at Guantánamo is a blatant violation of human rights. From waterboarding and sleep deprivation to physical beatings and psychological abuse, detainees have faced conditions that the international community widely condemns. Organizations like Amnesty International have called Guantánamo a human rights disaster. Even the United Nations has repeatedly demanded its closure, and yet it still exists. Why? Fear, politics, and silence. We've been told these prisoners are the worst of the worst, but many of them were never proven guilty of anything. The assumption of the guilt has replaced actual evidence. That's not justice, that's oppression wearing the mask of patriotism. These are real people, fathers, brothers, sons, many of whom were taken from their homes with no explanation, detained for years without charges, and subjected to torture. Some were teenagers. Others were completely innocent. It's time we recognize the ugly truth. Guantánamo Bay isn't protecting us, it's shaming us. When we allow torture to happen under the banner of freedom, we lose the very values we claim to defend. Silence is complicity. If we don't speak up, who will? Here's how you can take action. You can educate yourself. You can read first-hand accounts and reports from organizations like Human Rights Watch. You can raise awareness. Share this video. Talk about it. Don't let this issue fade into silence. You can contact your representatives. Demand transparency, accountability, and the closure of Guantánamo Bay. And last, you can support human rights groups. This can be done by donating, volunteering, or amplifying their message. Guantánamo Bay is a scar on the conscience of a country that claims to champion freedom and justice. The time for change is now. The world is watching, and history will remember which side we stood on. Speak up, be loud, and never stop demanding justice.